There was a time when the words SCT and General Motors would never be heard in the same sentence together. Well, that time is over. Today on Power TV, we're going to show you the latest in General Motors tuning technology with SCT. We've even brought in SCT ace tuner and founder Chris Johnson to tell us everything we need to know. Now behind me here is GM's finest, the 2010 Camaro. What we're going to do is upload and install an SCT tune. We're going to do before and after dyno runs. We're also going to do some custom tuning. Then, if I'm a lucky man, we might even get to take it for a ride.
Alright, so we just ran the 2010 Camaro on the roll stock and it made 359 real horsepower. And now we're going to put a tuner in it. So we connect up the tuner and then follow the prompts on the screen. Program vehicle, select. Program tune, select. A disclaimer, it says this is a performance product. We'll select that. Turn the key on. Select to continue. 2010 Camaro manual. Begin programming. And right now it's going to upload the ECM from the vehicle and save it in the handheld, and then it's going to apply the pre-programmed tune and put it in the vehicle. Well, we just installed the SCT X3 2010 Camaro handheld, and we're about to make a hit. There's various options that you can adjust. You can adjust fuel and spark and axle and tire ratio. If you have an automatic, you can adjust the shift points. You take the car as you add bolt-ons or different various parts of the vehicle to any one of our SCT custom tuning dealers, and they can tune it for you for your supercharger or cold air kit. So let's go ahead and make a hit. Okay, so analyzing the data after this run, you can see where the SCT tune versus the stock tune picked up a good 14 real horsepower and 19 foot-pounds of torque through the curve, and our peak numbers were right at 8 real horsepower and about 15, 16 peak torque. But one interesting thing is on the stock curve, you can see right here about 155 miles an hour where the car hits a speed limiter, and the SCT tune keeps going up until red line about 160 miles an hour. So that's noticeable if you like a top speed. Alright, so what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to put a custom tune in this 2010 Camaro using the SCT Advantage software. We open the file and we have it loaded. A couple of things that we can do custom tuning wise for this Camaro would be let's bump the rev limiter up to 7,000 RPM, and maybe we'll go into the spark and let's give it a little extra spark in the high octane table. We can change the actual axle ratio of the vehicle if we change the rear end gear, and here's where this would be done. So it's 345 stock, we'll put 373 in, so that's what we have to swap to. Then this can be flashed into the X3 via as a custom tune via the X3 button. When custom tuning with the SCT software, you have access to the ability to change or adjust over 2,000 parameters on the engine and the transmission control module.
Well, Chris, it's been a number of years since the Transformers movie came out, and ever since then I've been dreaming of driving the 2010 Camaro, and I can't believe I'm finally driving one.
Oh, it's a great car. That's why it was important for us to get a tune file built quickly for it so we can dyno it and show everybody what kind of horsepower it really can make.
Well, I guess the most important thing right now is to try and find a Mustang so that we can really test out this SCT tuned LX3.
There you go, right there, buddy.